Do you know even working professionals go through different emotions in their work? Yes, this is money, and I want to talk in this series of videos about that in much detail and also give you tips as to how to handle those kind of emotions. So let's get going. Have you ever wondered when your boss has said something to you? You felt bad. You felt, why is he talking this way? I have put in my best of efforts. I have been giving my 100%, but still he doesn't recognize me. He doesn't give the value to my work. Or a colleague of yours, a team member of yours says not so good things about you. Though he is a peer, though he is maybe a little at a higher level to you, but the way in which he puts out things about you, or the way he gives feedback to you, the way in which he encourages you, which according to him, but you feel, no, why is he treating me this way? Why he or she is treating me in this particular manner and I don't deserve it? This is not the way I am, and feel bad about it. You feel down, and then you feel very emotional towards that moment, be it your colleague, be it your boss, or for that matter, there is some organizational policy which has come in place, a new kind of rule which everybody has to follow, and then just listening to that you feel, no, not now. Why me? Why is it applying to me? Have you ever felt those kind of situations? It is bound to happen. In the corporate world, all employees or mostly everybody goes through one or different kind of situations. These are like I said. So be it a situation wherein you have your boss, you have your manager who gives you feedback, and the way in which he said didn't affect you or didn't like you so much, and then you felt bad about it, or be it some other kind, that is a colleague talking to you or a team member talking to you, or maybe somebody else or the organization giving us directive which you feel bad about. These situations are bound to happen, and in this series of videos I want to share a few tips as to how to handle these situations. So I will talk about 5 tips in 5 videos, and today would be day 1 or the first point that I want to convey in this video. Okay, so the first tip, when you come across or when you face these kind of situations, what you need to do. Think and accept the foremost that it is not on your ability or your talent or your capability that the feedback is being given. You might think for a moment, why me? Why am I being told such things? But you know, it is not you. Isolate yourself from that particular incident. It is that particular situation. It is that particular moment or that particular act of yours that is being criticized or given feedback. It is not you as a whole. You as a character, you as a personality, it is not you who is being given that feedback. It is that particular situation or something which you did not meet up to their expectations of your senior, of your team members, or whatever it is. So isolate yourself and see it as one particular incident, and don't judge that whatever feedback is given or whatever input has been given is applying to me as a whole. So like for example, somebody says you are not good in your communication skills, maybe feedback from a manager, or feedback from a manager saying you don't know how to handle pressures. Okay. So this would be based on an incident or set of incidents, couple of them. But don't think that means that you cannot handle pressures in your life, or you are not good at communicating anything in life, you are worthless. No, it is that particular perspective from one particular person, and doesn't mean that you are totally a disqualified or a misqualified person for that particular area or talent. Start seeing it in different way, and that is the first tip I want to share with you. First and foremost, keep yourself away from that and see that particular feedback as an isolated or as an individual feedback on that particular incident, and not a reflection of your complete character. So this is the first tip I want to share in this video, and across the series of 4 to 5 videos each day, I will share you one tip which, if you start implementing, you can be much more emotionally fit and balanced in your corporate life. So also do subscribe to this channel and keep listening to more videos that I keep sharing on how to be emotionally fit and healthy. Thank you. Thanks for watching.